Hey guys, it's Tiana. Welcome back to the channel, Story House Books. Sorry I've been away for a while. I really apologize. It's been a while since I've posted anything. Those of you who have been following me know what I'm going through right now, so I'm doing the best I can, you guys, and I really apologize for not being here. I miss y'all. I just have had this creative block, and it's been really difficult for me to do anything, as a matter of fact. But I'm back and getting back to our series. I wanted to get, I know some of you guys are following the series for the Folio and working on it, so let's get back to it and we'll see how far we can get. I'll try to keep this to just about an hour, if that, see how far we can get. I tried to go ahead and prep a lot of stuff for you guys, so you're not watching me do a lot of things. And I'm also making a few changes because I don't want this to be an exact match to the other one. I want this to be unique. So we're going to be making a few changes as we move forward. Now, we left off with this inner side here with the flip outs and envelopes and whatnot. As you guys can see here, I hope you guys can see all of this. Let's see. So yeah, we've got our envelope up here, pocket, pocket, pocket here, pocket there, pocket here. We've got one of our frames up here, and down here we've got a layered system here with this kind of, what actually you want to call it? It's kind of shaped like a file folder, but it's like kind of like a library card holder, and then of course an envelope here with a pocket behind there as well, right? Always have extra pockets, right? So let's move on. Here we're going to get hopefully to this, and maybe start this. Let's see how far we can get. Now, for here, like I told you guys last time, this is recycled Tim Holtz packaging here with Tim Holtz backdrops on the front and on the back here. It's already been inked. Yes? So we're going to put here, I've already cut these pieces up and made a couple changes from the original that we sold. So we've got the file folder here. I just went ahead and I decided to sew this one this time. So we're going to put this right here. It's already been inked, as you can tell. It'll go here. I believe I'm going to put a magnetic closure on here maybe, or maybe probably a latch. Let's put a latch on it instead of the, yeah, we'll put a latch on it there. So we'll need that, and we'll need a brad to hold it down, of course. So let's get a brad here. Let's go for, let's see. We'll go for a little longer legs here. So let's go with one of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll put the latch on here, which will go right up here. And we'll do about a copper color for this. Yeah, we'll do copper. And we'll do a matching brad to go with it. So we'll do this one right here. Now this one, very simple to do. I've showed you guys this before. You're going to hold it where you want the latch to come across to keep it closed. Yes. Take your pokey tool, whatever one you have. Now I'm going to put this a little bit further over here because I kind of want it to be like this. Yeah. So I think that'd be a good spot for it. So I'm going to poke a hole here for our brad to go through. And once you glue it down, you won't see the brad legs in the back. So that's good. All right, hold your brad down, open your legs up. Okay. You don't want to make it too tight, but you want to make it tight enough to where it'll hold it down and still swivel back and forth. Yeah? Okay. So there we go. Easy peasy. Yeah? All right, let's go ahead and glue this down. Use our art glitter today. Okay, make sure it's working right. There we go. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and make this another pocket as well. So we'll put a top loading pocket right here. Yes? So we're going to glue this down. sure that's straight. Okay. All right. All right. And there we go. On top of that, we're going to put one of these. You put this pin down. This is actually from an old antique, old Rolodex from the 80s, I think, that I found at a thrift store. So it didn't really require much inking. It was already kind of dingy already. So we're going to use this as a pocket. Now, with this one, we're going to use Fabri-Tac. Why? Because of the threading. Fabri-Tac works better when you've got that thread there. It's easy. It holds down the pocket better than the art glitter glue. It gets into all those little grooves and whatnot. So we're going to use Fabri-Tac here. And we're going to glue right on the threading here where I sewed on it. Okay. Now, since we don't have any gussets with this, I decided not to put any on there. Probably should have, but I didn't. You're going to want to do a little squidgy on it to give it some room, because you guys know how I hate tight pockets. So once it starts to grab, you're going to take these sides here and just give it a little squidge, a little pinch, yeah? Not too much, but just a little to give it some room. That's just what I do. You don't have to do this, but you guys know how much I hate tight pockets. They're almost like, what's the point of having a pocket if you can't get into it without tearing it? Or you can only put one little tiny piece of paper in it, and then it's full. So this requires a little patience. Can be a little fiddly, but just be patient. It'll grab and it'll stay open like that. Okay. Now I'm going to give it a little bit of squidgy again. Hold it for just a second. Like I said, requires patience. You guys can fast forward to this part if you want to, of course. And again, you don't have to do it this way. You guys know my saying. If you don't, these are just suggestions how I do things. There you go. Now you get a little bit of room in there with that pocket, yeah? Okay, next we're going to put on 2 more pockets that I went ahead and sewed also around the edges. Let's go ahead and cut this a little bit. It doesn't need to be that long. And, I like the little threads hanging off. A lot of makers do. Some makers cut them off. I leave them and let the person who takes this, or the new owner, cut them off if they want. Yeah? So, alright, this is already inked as well, so that one will go here. We got another one that will go right here. And then there you go. Yeah? Okay. So, let me go ahead and give it a quick little crease again. A little burnish one more time before we glue it. Okay. And be careful not to glue your threads, if you do sew this, into the seams there. Alright, and remember, we don't glue all the way to the outer edge because we give our pockets plenty of room to breathe, right? Now again, if you don't like that method, if it makes you a little bit nervous, then don't do this. Glue all the way to the edge if you want to. It's up to you. I don't do it that way. I like to give my pockets plenty of room and let them be big. Alright, make sure we don't glue our threads down. And here we go. Easy peasy. Nothing too crazy. I like my torn edges. You guys know I love my torn pockets. So it's got a torn edge there and inked it pretty heavy using scorched timber. Of course, that's my new gig. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing with this pocket. And then I may come back over and put some slides on it that I've did a mass kind of make thing the other night. I was just sitting here watching videos and did a whole bunch of little slides. So maybe we'll put some little slide tucks on here. What do y'all? I ask the question sometimes. I'm like, why am I asking questions to people that can't answer me immediately? It's probably kind of like what I think. I'm gonna just do what I want to do because, well, I'm the only one here. Alright, so let's put this on, make sure not to glue our threads down in here. I'll come down to right about there. Because I may put an envelope right there. I think I might. We'll see. I don't know. It's kind of looking a little plain because, we're just doing the structure right now. We'll come back and put all the embellishments and whatnot on it later. I know this series is getting kind of long, but you know, I don't need to rush it. Why rush it? No, take your time. Okay. All right, that's done. So I've got some pockets here, and I made a bunch more tabs. So let's see. How about? I think I want to put some slides down. What do I have made here? See, I made tons of tabs and tons of slides that we can use. Alright, how about grab a few here and see what we've got here. I think we're going to stick with the bug thing, and let's see what we got. Now, ladybug. What have we used already? Let me see. Let's go back here. We've got big butterfly, bumblebee. What else have we used? I think that's it. So let's stick with that kind of flying insect thing. We haven't used dragonfly yet, so how about that right there? I think would be good. Kind of break up the coloring a little bit. And we'll put that as a tuck right about there. What y'all think? Well, doesn't really matter what y'all think. Now, does it? Oh, I think I like that one there, actually. So we'll make that a tuck right there. Let me see if we need to ink that a little bit. Yeah. Let's go throw some color on it. I did not ink this one when I made it. I'll come back and put a label on it later on. Let's just go ahead and get it inked before we glue it down, yeah? There we go. Orange it up a little bit. Put that right up against the threading, but not on it. That'll be a little tuck right there, yeah? Okay. How about one in black here? We could do like on that side, and then one up here. Where did the bumblebee? What ones do I have already made? This one we haven't done yet. That matches. So let's do this one, and this one we're going to use Fabri-Tac, and I'm going to put it on the threading. That's where I'm going to sit it. Okay. There we go. Right there. I think is good. Okay. There. Got one there, and I think I'll put this one on the other side. I kind of like them. Now, my ADHD is kicking in and wanting them all on the side. But that bugs me. No pun intended. I don't like that. Ooh, that really bugs my ADHD a lot. So how about we put this one right up against here. Oh, kind of wish I'd done this. Ooh, I don't do that. That doesn't bother me at all. As bad. God, that really bugs me. I can't put it over there. I should have done this and then put that one over here. Maybe that one would bug me so much. Oh, darn it. Oh. Okay, it's going to have to go there. Make sure these edges aren't brown. This is like a Tim Holtz craft paper, so it's got a craft colored core. Craft colored core. And here, so that means we get like this and this. I'll put some labels and stuff that'll probably make me feel a lot better when we start embellishing more on these. Okay. Alright, those are done. We'll put these to the side. Let's put those, they're not going to be in my way. over there. Okay, so this page is done, okay? And then we got the embellishments, so we'll let that glue set before we start playing with it. But that's cool, right? We got a little thing going on here that opens, right? Then we got a pocket with a tuck. Hey, hey, hey. You're acting weird now. Is that not sticking? We got a pocket here. This will be a tuck once it sets. It's Fabri-Tac, so hopefully it'll set. Okay, we'll come back and check on that in a little bit. Okay, we got a pocket here with a tuck, pocket, tuck. Yes? All right, let's put a pin in this thing so it doesn't clog. All right, are we still filming? We are still filming, and we are 15 minutes in, so let's keep going. I'm going to trim this a little bit more. All right, so let's flip this over. And on this side, I'll trim this one also. Good Lord, my book needs a haircut. All right, so next pieces we're going to work with that I've already come up with is we're going to put an envelope here, right there. Yeah. And then I'm going to make a pocket right here. Okay. Now, I did not sew these. I did go ahead and ink them, so they're ready to glue on. They're ready to glue, and then we'll put a. Actually, I'll put this one this way. We're going to put here like that in the pocket. We're going to put it like this. Yeah, or should we go that way? Don't know. But the envelope's going to go this way with a top-loading back pocket in here as well. Yeah. Okay. And like I said, don't worry. I know they're kind of a little boring right now. We're going to come back and we're going to fill everything in with some really cool embellishments and labels and stamps and whatnot, whatever else we can get on there, yeah? Okay. Hey, 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 get back over there. And here is our envelope in the pocket. Right here. All right. Now, we're going to make this pocket here. I have not done it yet, but we'll do it now. Yeah? Alright, so what we're going to do, that's a little crooked, so let me straighten out this edge here. That's better. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and make this a pocket this way, because I really like this. I could do either. But if I do it this way, it's going to be a little narrower. I think I'm going to go that way, actually. Yeah, let's go that way. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if you want to, let's do this because we normally do. Let's go ahead and score the gussets here. Alright, we're going to do a 1/2 inch on each side. So there we go. Right there. And 1/2 inch over here. This is 6 inches wide. Okay, and 4 3/4 tall, and we're putting in 1/2 inch gussets over here on each side. Yeah, I can get it sit straight. And yeah, we did this side already. We did this side right here. Okay, and then we'll fold it. I'm also going to put a 1/2 inch gusset at the bottom, or flap at the bottom. Okay. Fold these in. Let's see if that fits. That just fits. Okay, we should be okay. Let's close it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and run these really well. And then we will miter the corners like we normally do. Right up here. You know, I just realized I didn't turn the light on. I wonder if you guys can even see what's going on. How about that? That, there. Let's try that. Sorry, you guys. I just noticed that. Alright. Here. Miter there. And right here. Okay, let's put this trash in the bin. And we're going to go back and just give it a nice little crease once over. Okay. And I'm going to make it a torn pocket to kind of go with the whole look of the paper. So I'll make it a torn pocket. I like torn pockets. I do. I think they're pretty. I think they're cute. And I just like them that way. So there. Okay, I'll make sure these are mitered a little better. I've torn some off. Put that in the bin. Alright, now we have to... Oops, forgot to put my pen back in my glue. It's probably going to clog. Oh, there it goes. Let's go ahead and ink this real quick. Okay. You guys know how I like dark edges. I just do. I know not everybody does that. I know most people don't. They're very light-handed with their inking, but I'm just like, get it on there. I want it to be dark and grungy. Yeah? I like it that way. You guys definitely don't have to do it this way. I like mine to look really dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I like them dirty. Especially in the corners. And I'm going to go blend it out a little bit. La la la. Soften it a little. See if I need to put more. And definitely needs more. Alright, over here. A little more there. A little there. A little more there. This needs to be blended out some too. Okay. That's just bugging it there. Okay. That just bugs me up there. It's just like not blending right. And I don't like it. I don't like it straight line look. It's a little bit better. Okay, that's enough of that. It is what it is at this point, right? Right. Alright, it's going to come off a little bit off the edge, which is fine by me. Okay, let's glue it down. Screw this down, and we'll have this side done. Now remember, do not go over your fold. Right up to it is fine. You don't want to impede your folding there. Right, we're good there. Okay. Alright. Well, this is done. I'm probably going to layer it with an envelope, I believe. I'm going to pack as much as I can into this. Yeah? Maybe an envelope. Definitely an envelope there. We need an envelope. We'll get to that. Alright, so now we have done this. And we've done here. Alright, what do we have next? Let's see where we are in time. We're at 23 minutes. We're making really good time. Alright, so this is the last panel. And what I had planned for here was a flip up. Recycling that Tim Holtz stuff there, right? So these are some papers I was thinking about, right? Now, thinking I want to do this one here. I'm sorry. This one here, maybe. And then this here to kind of match what's going on over here, the same color scheme. And then, let me see. Yeah. And I want to make another pocket over here too, so I don't want to do envelopes. I think we had another pocket here before with the other one, which is I'm going to just go ahead and match that and do a torn pocket here. Again, you know I love my torn pockets. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yeah. Thinking, you guys. I'm thinking. Pocket here already. Big accordion pocket. Let me go ahead and put the flip in there and sew it and get it down, and then we'll do this part. All right, let's just do that first. So for this flip, I'm going to use, as far as paper goes, or for this part, we're going to put, this one will go down, this will go underneath there. Once I cut it and get it papered, this will go underneath here, yeah? That's what I want to do. I don't want to put it on top, because this, you have to cut it. Or do I want to put it on the outside? What did I do with the other one? Let's see, this one I put on the outside. So let's do that. Let's match that up. Instead of putting it on the inside, I'm going to put it over the top. And then we'll cover it with the pocket. Yeah? I don't know, because with this one I could hide that a little bit better. Now it's got the curved edge. So I may want to put it on the inside so it's not hanging over. Yeah, that's about as far as I can dare go with it without it hanging over. So, and I can't, well, I'd come in a little bit on this. Maybe, okay, we go. Could come in a little bit. All right, let's, how far can I come in with this? That's about as far as I can get with it. All right, let's do that. We're going to, decisions. So I'm worried. See how it hangs out right there? That bothers me. That's going to bug me to death. So we're going to put it on the inside. All right, let's go ahead and cut this a little bit. Well, we don't need to cut it. But we do need to reinforce that. So let's get some washi tape and see which one we're going to use. We've been using the linen tape in Tim Holtz, so we can continue to use that. Let me go grab some here and cut a piece off. There we go. Put some glue down, and that'll reinforce our flap. And while that dries, we'll add the paper to the front and back, yeah? Okay, if I get this off. I'm going to spread the glue out a little bit and put a little more on there, as a matter of fact. And I'm going to spread it with my finger. Just make sure we get good contact all the way to the end, or the edges rather, and then put our tape on. Okay. All right. There we go. And then I'm gonna over here and take my little craft knife, and I'm gonna cut that. Off there, and the other side as well. Okay. All right, we should be good there. Okay, let's put our paper on that we're going to use. Yeah. Let's see. I liked this one on the front because we're also going to cut a hole in it. Yes, we need to do that too, but we'll wait until after we put the paper on. Alright, so let's do this. I want the third reader to be in the middle. So I'm going to put the glue on. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac here just because. Where's the fold there? Okay. We need to get it folded. So I know where the edge is. The other one, I need this one. That's where I'm going to put the paper up to, is this fold here. Yeah? Okay. So, let's get that out of it. Okay. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put the glue on here, put the paper on, and then I will cut off the excess. Once we do both sides, then we're going to, or once I do this side, I'm sorry. Oh, now I got myself thinking. Once I do this, then I can cut the square out. Yeah? Or wait a minute. I think I got this backwards. See, you guys, this is why I haven't been filming. I'm so distracted that I did this wrong. I did this totally wrong. I was supposed to cut the square before, put the paper on the front, cut the square, and then just... I did this so wrong, you guys. I'm so sorry. This all has to be done the other way around because I'm making this a pocket, so I can't glue anything to it until I cut out the square. And then we're supposed to put a pocket on the front also. So let me do this correctly. Wipe off the glue. Start this over. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so this is supposed to be on the front like we wanted. So let's glue this. Then we'll cut the square. Then the next part was supposed to be a pocket behind it. Such an idiot. I'm sorry, guy. Well, you guys get to see me make my mistakes also. You know. Man, I'm just not with it, am I? On this one. I'm trying, you guys. I know you guys want to see this thing done. I know the person who won it would like to get it someday. Right? So, let's put this on here. Right up to the edge of the gusset there. Pull it out and make sure it gets to the edges. Okay. Just tamp it down, make sure it gets on the edge. Yep. Put this up just a little bit because I want it to be up to the edge. Don't worry about glue skipping out. It's no big deal. We can always get that off. Okay. I think we're good. Don't worry about this glue in the back because we're cutting most of this off anyway. I will clean up here because this is where the pocket's going to be. Just taking my handy dandy eraser and getting that glue off. See, no big deal. And most of this is going to be cut off anyway, the whole middle part, so don't gotta worry about that. Now we got the glue off. Got my brush here. Maybe after this part we'll probably stop. Probably be for the best. Let me see how much time we got left. Yeah, a little bit of time left, so hopefully this actually records with audio. You guys know I've been having trouble with that, so I'm going to put another piece of tape on here to cover this as well. So let's go ahead and do that now. I'm going to use a thicker piece here, or a wider one anyway. Am I? Why not? I don't know. Let's use 2 pieces. Will I cover it? Yeah, I will. Okay. A little bit more glue before it dries. Again, I'm just apologizing all over the place, aren't I? I'm doing the best that I can, you guys, right now. I am working on a little side project. Maybe I'll show you guys that once we finish this panel. Or I can get the darn tape off. There we go. Spread that a little bit. Hopefully it didn't dry too much. Okay. Yes. Here we go. All right. I'll cut this piece off here. Yeah. I'll cut that one off when I cut this edge off. So let's go ahead and cut these edges. So I'm already might should stop on my before I make a bigger mistake. Got time for some new scissors too. This is just really gunked up. Okay. Looking good. Okay. So then we have it here, here, and there. All right. Put that while it's drying. Go ahead and measure our window here that we're going to put acetate on. This, we'll put acetate behind and then we'll make it a pocket, right? Okay. Let's get my cutting board here. Actually, I don't need a cutting board. What am I thinking? I do need a ruler of some sort. So let's use this gunky one here. It's fine. And a pencil, be good. So we are going to go eyeballing this. Where we're going to go. So we're going to go right about here to there. Yeah. And then I'll make these lines across, and that'll tell me where I need to go over there. Let's see, it looks like I got like 3/4 of an inch, so let's see right about here. That's good. Okay. And then we'll do another line this way. That's about straight here. And then let's see if it looks even. Right about there, I believe is good. Let's see. That looks pretty straight. That's one good thing I did tonight. Alright. And let's take our craft knife here and we are going to cut that. Actually, I'm going to use this as a straight edge. I don't know where my metal ruler is at the moment. Just to give me something to lean up against so I can cut a straight line, I hope. Not into the plastic. Right there, I think. Yeah. Looks good so far. Right here. Right there. Oh no. I did it. I went off the line a little bit. May have to cut that deeper. I did. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna do that off camera and come back. It's gonna take me a minute to fix that. Sorry guys. Okay, is it straight? Yeah, here we go. I just really want to get this done. The person that won this, they're waiting on it. You guys are waiting for the tutorial, and I'm showing you the mistakes that can be made, so there's learning to be done here still, right? Alright, hopefully we can just pop this out. Yes. There we go. Put that to the side. I may or may not use that. I don't know. But what I'm going to have to do is make this deeper, so I'm going to pause and do that. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Fix the window, and now we're going to cut some acetate to fill that window. Just going to do that. Make sure I cut it long enough. Okay. Cut it right underneath there. So just cut it in a straight line. Should be good. And then this way, make sure it's lined up in here. There. And I'm going to cut it right past this here. Alright, hopefully we got this right. Put that to the side, flip this over and see what we got. And we're good to go. Okay, so I'm going to glue this on, making sure we don't get it on the acetate, because that would be really bad. Okay, just be very, very careful not to squidge the glue. Very carefully press down. Let's not get the glue in the window. How we do? I think we did all right. All right, now what I want to see in the back. Let's see. It's going to make the pocket. So we've got this, and I'm thinking that. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so, or maybe kind of like that, as a matter of fact. Better than that, I think. Yeah, I do like that better. Oh, or how about that? I like grungy, grungy, grungy. Decisions. I'm always second guessing things. But I kind of like that. Third year. This makes more sense. We're going to go this way. And we're going to make this little pocket. Yeah? Okay. Or big pocket, rather. Alright. So for this one, it doesn't need guts. This is so big, it'll be plenty fine. So we're just going to glue it down, and then we'll cut the excess off, okay? So, over here. 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 What about that? That'll be pretty behind there. You know what? I'm doing it this way. I think that's going to be pretty. I want to see what that looks like. Yeah, that's kind of nice. I like that. I like that handwriting there. Why not? Leave it. I'm going to leave it. I like it. Okay. Now that we got that down, there's our pocket, right? So let's cut out the excess. And this piece will be done, and we'll put it down, and we're going to call it a night, I think. Alright, let's go ahead and get this in the rounded corners. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's done. Let's let that set. And we will check that pocket tomorrow, but we can go ahead and put this down inside and call it a night. I think would be a good idea before I mess something else up. Okay, so we're gonna go right there. I think I'm gonna gusset these just a smidge. They're not so sticking out. Yeah. And we'll glue it right up to there. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Goo gooey. Where is my flaps here? There it is. Plenty of glue there. Move this piece out of the way. Okay. Ew, it's got glue on my fingers. Always have glue on my fingers. Alright, let's see. This down. There's that fold. I don't want to get too far into that. Where is it? It's there. Okay, going too far. Alright. Right about there should be good. Okay. Yeah? Good. Okay, I think we're good there. And the last thing I'm going to do is put this piece up here. Yeah. And we will be done. Yes? Okay. So let's do that. Did I ink it already? I did. Ugh. You know me, I always gotta check. Sometimes I forget when I start going. I guess it doesn't really matter which direction I put it. Okay, where's the fold? There, good. Make sure I'm not impeding on that fold. Yes, good. Okay. Oop, get out of there. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this brings us right close to an hour. And I think we should be done for the night. I don't want to press my luck here. All right, so there we've got that with our pocket. I'll straighten this out and I'll form that a little bit better so it lays a little bit flatter, more even anyway. There we go. All right, so we've gotten this piece done, that flap done. It looks nice, I think. Got our flaps and folders, pockets. They look good. Nice and open. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good here, ladies and gentlemen, for the night. There. Pocket here. I probably need to pop it a little bit. Yep. There we go. There we go. Nice and big. Good, good, good. Everybody's happy, happy, happy. Yes? All right. So we got that done. Well, the only thing we've got left to do is this inside. This inside. There'll be another flap, of course. And they're going to be pocket here. I'm going to use this and make a little side tuck right in there, probably. Maybe, maybe not. And then we have this back piece to do. And then this one will be done, you guys. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you guys sticking with me through this hard time that I'm going through. Let's see. Do we have enough time for me to give you a little sneak peek of... We do. It's only 50 minutes. How about I give you a sneak peek of what I've been working on? Yeah? See what you guys think. You know what? This on the other side of my table, and it's about 3/4 of the way done. don't know if you heard anything I said as I was walking to the other side of the room, but I have tape on my toes. Tape everywhere. So this is what I've been working on. I know it looks similar to one I put out because I used the same paper for the cover just because I like this one, but the other one I covered up a lot of pieces, so you didn't see a lot of this here. Anyway, I'm leaving this one whole. There'll be a pocket here at the bottom. I like to put pockets on my covers. But here we go. So this is what I've been working on, my little side project. One of my side projects. I have several. I've got a few commission pieces that I'm working on too. But so yeah, this is kind of a dark academia kind of deal, and it's kind of like you see it's in loving remembrance of, and there's a woman here behind some, you know, boards and a shattered glass and windows and whatnot. Kind of like a remembrance to a teacher maybe that passed away. That's kind of what I was going for this. So that kind of led it into a dark academia kind of feel, right? So this is what I got so far going into it. Some big flips going on here, there, and pockets, stuff here. So that's just somebody behind there. So I kind of made it with vellum, the window. Kind of a little ghostly little deal going on there, right? So there's that. And pocket here. You guys see me do things like this before, right? So we got a magnetic closure there. And actually the pocket is right here. With the envelope there, another envelope underneath. Some stuff over here. There, here, pocket, envelope, you know, I hate doing that. There's a Velcro closure here with some measuring tape that I did with attached it with a grommet. Pockets, of course, envelopes. There'll be a lot more embellishing once I get to that. Of course, Tim Holtz paper and some other paper pads that I found at Joann's recently that had this in it. It's called, it didn't have a title, so it's called Foil, but if you open it up, it's got these in it. This was in there, I love that. This is like multiple pockets in here. You guys have seen me do one like this before, but it's on a smaller scale. This is on a larger scale. So these, look how deep that pocket is. That's my entire bone folder goes in there. But behind each one of these tabs is a pocket too, as well as in front. So behind each tab and in front are pockets. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pockets. Yeah? And you flip it open, there's a pocket in the back here. Little envelope here. These are cool. These are like file cabinet drawers. So they've got an extra gusset here. So they're extra huge. Look at that. Big, 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 big. And then I've got a pack of vellum paper from Michaels called Neutrals. And I made some envelopes with that and some pockets here with those. Really pretty. So it takes sewing really well, as you can see. Made another pocket up here with it. And it's holding really well with my glue method, you know. So I like that. Put that in there. An envelope pocket here. And like I said, it's only 3/4 way done. I haven't quite finished it all the way. Put this pocket here again, the whole dark academia thing, right? So this is just a simple gusset pocket. I love that picture. It had to go in there, you know. Got a flip up here with some more my vellum envelopes and pockets. Regular envelopes here, frame. Here's something new. This is one of my waterfall deals. So we got a double pocket here, here and here, with an envelope. Flip it, right? I'm going to be putting more pockets on these too. So there's envelopes here. But yeah, so you see what's going on there? I got to add pockets to these yet, but that's what this is. So I think that's kind of neat. It's new thing I put in here. Over here we got like a double tuck thing going on there. And here is a flip out with one of my frames. I didn't want to cover this with a pocket or these. It's just so, it's a cool scene, you know what I mean? So I didn't do that with this one either. I just kind of like it. I was like, well, I could vellum or could I come up with some sort of acetate pocket? But I don't know how well that would take to sewing and gluing and stuff. So I didn't want to risk that on here. Just because I like it so much. So I don't know. I don't really want to cover it with pockets because anyway, it's a big pocket here. This was just plain. I don't know what to do because I could do a flip on it, I guess. So there'd be a pocket there, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I just really don't want to cover that. Same thing with this one. I don't want to put any pictures on or pockets on that either. Over here, I'm working on some more. You can see how big this is. This has got another huge spine. I just put this one on here, this envelope, and this paper is really pretty. It's like doorknobs here. I didn't really want to cover that either, but I think I'm going to put a frame there. It's a flip up with multiple pockets and envelopes up here, more envelopes here, a little tuck, and also a closure for that envelope there, tuck here, big pockets here, of course. Right there, is that paper that needs to come out? Yes. What is that? A piece of vellum stuck in there. This is a triple flip here, like that, another vellum envelope, right? And then here is something new. I made my own frame with an oval die cut and made these little corners, which looks like I need to put this one down a little bit better. There. And so yeah. Here we go. And put these little corners, put these corners on it. Inside, I took what I cut out and put it inside here to give it a little bit of depth, you know. Really darkened the edges to give it some, like, I don't know, texture, but some depth. I thought it looked really cool. So yeah, and then, you know, I got a file folder here's a tuck. But there'll be some more on this coming soon. But I thought I wanted to share with you. It's pretty big and it's pretty complicated, and it's gonna be another big one. There's the spine. Check it out. 2 inches for this one. And it's quite hairy. 2 1-inch spines there. So I'm probably going to put a big pocket here in the back too with a flap that a journal will sit in. You know, we'll put a blank journal in there for whoever adopts this lovely lady here. But I wanted to share that with you guys, and thank you guys for joining. I wish I had some good news for what's going on, but I don't. Just keep praying for me. I really do appreciate all your kind words. They've really helped out a lot, so I appreciate that. Don't forget to, if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you're new, hit subscribe. I'm not always this dopey and mopey. I'm usually kind of funny, quite fun. So, give me hit the subscribe button if you'd like, and the bell to get notification when I do put up new content, and hit the like button if you liked it, or if you don't like it, hit the dislike. I recently discovered I had a few people that didn't like my videos, so that's new experience, new feeling. I wish they would have put a comment on why they didn't like it instead of just hitting the dislike button. So if you don't like it and hit the dislike button, please let me know why, because maybe it's something I could work on, or something that I did wrong that, you know, you have a problem with, or whatever. Just let me know what you think. I don't mind the negative feedback. It's, you know, I'm putting myself out there, so it's going to be expected, right? So, anyway, all right, well, you guys have a good night. Thanks for joining the channel tonight, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.